Hi there, my name is Raphael Promise, and today I will be opening your eyes to 5 things real estate scammers do not want you to know, of which number 5 actually cost a pensioner 5 to 10 million naira loss. Then after this video, I will also be giving you a real estate investment opportunity you wouldn't want to resist, even if you are tempted to. Okay, first things first, which is number 1. Real estate scammers do not want you to get in contact with the real estate company in question. Over time, proven research have shown that real estate scammers won't want their clients to get in communication with the company. This is because they actually want to defraud them. Normally when there is no skeletons in the cupboard, people who are not real estate scammers will want to familiarize you with the real estate company, just in case you have questions and you want to get further explanations to your property. They would actually get you familiar with the real estate company, which now defines the fact that they are not scammers. But scammers would not want you to get this opportunity because their aim is to defraud you. Shine your eye and do not be a victim of this. Number 2, fake real estate lawyers. Intelligent real estate scammers have now made it a job to disguise and impersonate real estate lawyers, which is simply because they need to get certain percentage of any sales that come in. Oftentimes, it is very important for you to know the real estate lawyer before doing business with them. But then, do not fall for this. Try to find out who the real estate lawyer is. Number 3, always demand for site inspection, which is actually very paramount to any investment tool you might want to be considering, even though it's not real estate. Most scammers will tell you that until you complete all your payments, until you're done with everything that has to do with documentation, before you get to see your property. It is a very big lie. Trust me, no legal real estate company will tell you that. Only scammers who are aimed at getting all the money from your pockets for their selfish interest would actually tell you that. So it is very important for you to request for site visitation and inspection, even if the money is not being paid completely, to avoid getting your money flushed down the toilet just like that. Number 4, demand for certification. All legal real estate companies right now as we speak are being governed by one body, which is known as Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, also known as REDA. And it is only the certified real estate companies right now that are legitimate. I can also prove to you that doing business with a company that is not certified by REDA or that is not known by the body that governs real estate is a big risk. And it is a very big loss if you actually lose your money to the scammers. Number 5, instant allocation on payment. Real estate developers and real estate agents right now as we speak are in competition with each other because the developer is telling people you get instant allocation on your payments, and then real estate scammers are also telling you, don't worry, immediately you pay any certain amount, you get an allocation instantly. My dear, shine your eye. I know of somebody, and I'm going to tell you a little bit story of him. He was a pensioner, actually he still is. He has just received 12 million naira from the government for 30 years of service. So he thought it wise and he decided to, invest into land, of which he fell into the hands of scammers, and he was scammed 10 million naira. Right in Ekpe. You heard me correctly, in Ekpe. After then go say money no dey Lagos. Okay, he was shown some dubious documents of which we considered as, deed of assignments and every other document that follows. And then he was convinced, he made his payment. Upon making payment, he was told that for some paperwork, it was delaying the allocation, and it continued for months until he decided to contact a lawyer, which now opened his eyes to the fact that he has been scammed. After desperate attempts of getting his money back, guess how much he was able to recover? 5 million naira out of 10 million naira. Well, this is another way scammers prey on their victims. And in a bid to fall under unnecessary excuses, they will now start telling you, and don't worry, immediately you make small payments, you get your money. My dear, you would never be allocated in such property, and you have it at the back of your mind that you have been scammed big time. Now let me tell you a secret about real estate and give you an opportunity that most smart investors have been able to make over 1,250% returns on their investment in over 10 years. Now the reason why this particular estate will appreciate is because it has close proximity to the biggest investment in Lagos as we speak, which is the Dangote's refinery. You know, over time, people have asked why this particular refinery. Now let me gist you. Not just the refinery though, it shares proximities to the Alaro City, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, the Lekki International Airport, the Pan-Atlantic University, and so much more. Did I forget to mention the 4th Mainland Bridge? You know, this estate is actually known as Iluoba, the King City. A little wonder why I'm dressed like this. It is actually known as Iluoba, the King City, which is actually located in the heart of Elerogbe community of Ibeju-Lekki. Now a little gist, but just before the gist, permit me to sip a juice. By the second half of 2022, the Dangote's refinery will be fully functional and operational, which will lead to a massive demand for houses and shelter, both for expatriates and nationals. This would actually increase the value of properties within these environs and within the country at large. Right now, Iluoba is actually selling for 4.2 million naira for 300 square meters and 7 million naira for 500 square meters. Trust me, you don't need to be a billionaire to invest in luxury properties like this. With an initial deposit of 500,000 naira, you stand a chance to get yourself a plot at Iluoba. Hurry now and contact me. Contact the numbers below the caption of this video to get every details you need to know. And for the records, Iluoba is certified by the radar, and the company is also certified, so you have no reason to worry about Omonile, Wahala and all that. Did I also forget to mention that this property comes with a government approved excision as title, so you have nothing to worry about the government. Do well to invest into this property. Just before I leave, when you buy a plot of Iluoba, you can be rest assured that your investment is safe, secured, and therefore you are at no risk whatsoever. My name is Rafi Promise, and T for thanks.